It's time. Let's see, can we get the stream started? Hello? Stream started. Alright, let's do it. We are live with more Pokemon Emerald Imperium Randomized Nuzlocke. Okay. Oh. All right. What's going on, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? We're going to post that in all the chats. Do a little bit of self-promo here. Put it in the Emerald Imperium content creation section because, listen, we create content out here. You know what I'm saying? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead. What? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the boss battles. There it is. Nailed it. Okay, cool. Yep. And then I just want to do a couple other things. Let's go ahead and pull up the chat here. All right. So let's go grab the chat. Sorry, guys. I will say hi to you in a second. Properties. Put that in here. Do this. Yeah. Wait. Kazuya, I'm confused. Didn't you join in the last stream? Did you join the... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Didn't you join as a member in our last stream 2 days ago? So you've joined again? Okay. I don't know. Hey, whatever works, man. Whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever works. It asked you to do it again. You know why? It's because even YouTube memberships don't trust you, Kazuya. They literally don't trust you, and they feel like, with how mean you are to me, they're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This Kazuya is trying to become a member to British Eagle. Omega Bad at Game. Omega Bad at Game. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And you were early too. Let's go. Yeah, but see, I think the money doesn't even trust you. The money on YouTube is like, wait a minute. We got to talk to Kazuya. We got to talk to Kazuya because this might be a mistake. There's no way Kazuya's giving money to the British Eagle. And funny enough, for whatever reason, my bully's actually paying me money. It's crazy. It's actually insane to see your bully pay you IRL. It's actually insane. All right, cool. So we're all set up. We got everything going. I know Soul did it, but do you have any plans on playing Claire Obscure? Obscure? Oh, the 44 game or whatever. I don't know. Maybe. To be honest, it's tough to say because I've already got a backlog of games that I would like to play and need to play. So I'm not sure. Is that something you're talking about? Oh, sorry, Expedition 33. Is that what it's called? Are you talking about for like a live stream series, or are you talking about like a Let's Play? Obviously for JRPGs, typically I stick to Let's Plays with those. So, we could. I mean, I'm not against playing it. It's more so just if it tickles my fancy, you know? And wait, what the heck? And I don't know. I'm not saying anything about the game. I haven't done enough research to like know whether or not I'd want to play it. So I can't really give a legitimate answer. But we'll see. It's something I'll add to my list and I'll look into. I can't do it next because I promised the people that after Final Fantasy VII, I would play the next Golden Sun game. So that is the next thing I have to play. I made a poll, and a lot of people were really upset that I didn't end up just going with Golden Sun. I went with what the poll said, and the poll said Final Fantasy VII. So I was like, sorry. Anyway, so we're rocking out with the squad. The squad is cooking. We have a squad that is, might I say, Delightful. The question is, can we continue this, or I should put up a poll. When do you think... You know what? Actually, I'm going to do this. Let's do this. I'm going to make a poll. And I'm going to add one more option. The poll is, when am I going to throw this run? The options are next trainer, the very next trainer in this stream, the first gym, rival, or random speed up moment. So yeah, I'll let you guys vote on that. Also, make sure to hit the like button. Reggie, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Hope all is well. Hope everyone's having a great day. And yeah, we're about to cook with this run. I'm gonna put all of my energy into this run, like Goku puts all of his energy into a spirit bomb. And yeah, dude, I'm having so much fun reading manga. I am so far, like, I am crushing Boruto right now. Like, I am on chapter, since I last streamed, I've only read 4 or 5 more chapters, so I think I'm on like early 60s for chapters for Boruto, but I only started like a week and a half ago, so I feel like it's not bad considering all the stuff I have going on in life. I feel like that's pretty solid. Really? Okay. So yeah, I'm happy with how it's been going. Ooh, a ground type. What's up? What's up? You're dead? Haha, it's not the next trainer. You already have. Okay. Yeah, great. Have you tried reading something good? No, because I don't know how to read, and we established that in the last stream. Do you not pay attention, Kazuya? By the way, in preparation for the card show that Monica and I are going to... Ooh, this is actually not ideal. For the card show that Monica and I are going to on Saturday, I have prepped my binder, and it looks really good. I've got... Actually, it's not just one binder. It's quite a few binders. Anthony, what's going on? I'll have to show you guys my binder. I could do it on a stream. I could do it now, honestly, but I don't feel like it. Maybe I will later when more people are here. But yeah, so I prepped my binders. I've got all my cards in top loaders. I'm honestly so excited for this card show. One of my chase cards is the most recent Nidoking. It's a SIR, so it's a super illustration or secret illustration rare. I always mix that up. Is it super or secret illustration rare? But yeah, so that's one of my chase cards, is the SIR. Ooh, wait, Primal Armor Glalie? That's probably the best option I'm finding here. Now, Sableye can Mega. What was his ability again? Can I find an ability, for the love of... Anyway. But yeah, so the votes were for the next trainer, and I didn't lose. But yeah, I'm really excited for the card show. I can't stress it enough. And the Nidoking is not an expensive card. I think it's like 17 bucks or something like that. So I'm happy to do that, but I'm gonna hopefully do a bunch of trades. Steely Spirit on a Glaceon. It's kind of oh, Filter's not... I don't want to go for late game. Rhythm, what's going on? What is up? Welcome in. We're in the grind of Emerald Imperium. Your boy is about to make this run an unbelievable run. You know what? We will go with Glaceon with Filter. Glaceon, fully evolved Mon. The ability's not bad. Let's go ahead and name this Rhythm. Rhythm, thank you so much for being a member. Guys, if you want to be named after a Pokemon, all you gotta do is become a member. And if you don't want to, then all you gotta do is sit back and relax and watch this Pokemon Pro run through this game, you know? I did forget that, unfortunately, Rillaboom and Samurot's abilities are not great, so that's a bit of a yikes. All right, let's wreck this trainer here. Incinerate. Hey, top champion dog owner. Guys, what is going on? Happy Wednesday. I am so hyped. Listen, no, I'm not going to grab my binder. I want to play the game. But hopefully you guys are having a great week. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Oh, actually, I'll go Merp and Derp. I feel like that'll be a good option here. Yeah, you're going to hurt yourself. Yeah, there we go. That did way more damage than I expected. Okay, we go here. Incinerate. Yep, there we go. I have too many ice weaknesses. I'm realizing that now. But you have ice scales, but I live one. Or I just kill. All right. But yeah, I'm honestly, it's funny, like, part of the reason for my excitement of the card show is like, this is the kind of thing I wanted to do as a kid that like my dad took me to, and because he wasn't a big fan of it, we had to leave early. I went to a tournament. I don't know if I've told you guys this. So I went to a tournament, and this isn't to crap on my dad. My dad just wasn't a fan of it. And also he had like a ton of stuff to do. It was a Saturday. Like as a dad, like I get it. Like sometimes you're tired. You've had a long week at work and you're like, yeah, I don't really want to be out for 7 hours at a card show. Not saying you shouldn't support your kids. I understand his frustration. But yeah, when I was like 9 or 10 years old, I think it was, me and my best friend, we wanted to go to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in PA. And we went to Pennsylvania. My dad drove us, which was a few hours out there. So it took a few hours to get out there too, which is part of the reason why I get his frustration with that day. But he drove us out there. We were in a car. We were in a tournament. There was like people like selling, trading, and stuff like that. And I didn't really do great in the tournament because I'm a kid. I was a kid at the time, and I didn't prep like the best deck. I didn't have a ton of money to spend on cards, so like I didn't do well, right? I won 1 or 2 matches, but it wasn't enough to get me to the next round. But anyway, we ended up having to leave. My dad was kind of tired. He was like, look, I'm sorry. Like, you guys have had fun, but like, I want to go home. And ever since that day, I've always been like, man, I really wish I had the time and money to go and actually fully enjoy those kind of shows. Not necessarily for Yu-Gi-Oh! I've kind of fallen away from the card game with Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because the way the game's changed now with the new like summons and stuff. I'm just not a big fan of it, but now I get to do it for Pokemon. And this event I'm going to on Saturday is not just a card show. It's also got like video game stuff and all kinds of other things that'll be exciting to look at. So honestly, really hype about it. I'm looking forward to trading, maybe spending some actual cash to buy cards. I want the Nidoking from 151. I want the Squirtle from 151, the Bulbasaur, the Venusaur, and that will complete a lot of what I need for that set. All right, now let's see. What am I doing here? Not a great option. Oh, I do have Dauntless Shield. I forgot about that. Okay, Confusion with Moonlight. I should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Confusion. Perfect. I need to save you. I'm going to go into Joshua. Leech Seed worked, right? Yep, there you go. Perfect. And then we switch back into Cress. Confusion. I got to be careful here. What does he go for? That did that much? Those. Okay, we should be fine to live another. Yep. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. 6'7"? 6'7"? All right, I'm not a kid. Come on. Someone explain to me what 6'7" is. Like, my nephews are saying it all the time, and I don't understand what it means. I'm too old at this point to get, like, these kid references. It's like, can someone explain what that means? If anyone knows what it means? Because I have no clue. I'm literally lost. I feel so old, it's actually depressing. Cresselia. I actually don't hate this team. This team is pretty good. The only issue is, again, we're weak to ice. we're considerably weak to ice. But oh well. Also, really excited. My in-laws are, when Monica and I go to the card show, we are also, after the card show's done, they're going to watch Gemma for us so that way we can go ahead and go to a movie. So we're going to go to the movies, get some food. Honestly, so excited. It's just nice for Monica and I to get some time away, just the two of us. It should be a good time. Ooh, you get bulldoze now? That's great. I don't really need it on anyone else, so let's just go over here. All right, Mr. Pico. Wonder how far I can make it tonight, considering the fact that we've already started the runs as far as it is. Ooh, you're gonna Ice Fang me. And again, I'm not in a great... Oh, wait, I'm part Psychic. What am I doing? He sucker punched me. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna Vine Whip. He sucker punched me still. Psychic. I'll go to Cassie. Okay. Lower my speed, but I live. I kill you. Normal Joe, we incinerate. Yeah, buddy, let's go, dude. I'm crushing this. Literally, not even kidding. I'm crushing it. Absolutely crushing this. All right, here we go. Pokevile. Just wait, guys. Just wait. Wait till I get that huge power slacking and parental bond Urshifu and Intrepid Sword Regigigas. Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Dude, I can't believe Shady Penguin's doing another run of Radical Red. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Radical Red as much as the next person, but like, he just beat it in one run on Radical Rogue. Like, I can't believe he's doing it again. Again, not a bad thing. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, have you guys heard that there is an announcement tomorrow that they're doing a live stream, and the potential leaks have come out that it might end up being a reveal of a new Mega. So that is pretty exciting. Curious if it ends up actually being Hawlucha, based on what I'm seeing online, but it could be Hawlucha or Mega, or it could be Mega Machamp. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Dude, I'm crushing everything right now. This is great. Let me go ahead and level everybody up. But yeah, I'm really curious to find out. So I think it's tomorrow morning we get the reveal, which is pretty hype. And apparently every Thursday they're revealing a new Mega, which I kind of like that. The build up and the hype to Legends ZA, it's a pretty cool idea in my opinion to like get people excited about it. Do I want Shock? I don't need Thunder Shock. It's fine. All right, let's go here. Low sweep. That's great. I need a fighting move on this team. All right, so we crushed you. We got... Okay. All right, now we go here. Now we're about to get a bunch of encounters. A bunch of encounters. All right, let's make sure we don't... Yeah, let's make sure we don't run into that lady there who wants to fight. Yeah, I'm curious what happens with these weekly Megas and how many of them are going to be actually good versus just... I mean, what's everyone's thoughts on Mega Victory Bell? Like, do people like that? Really, Bidoof? Like, are people excited about Bidoof? Or not Bidoof, jeez. Are people excited about Mega Victory Bell? All right, you got to name this god because, you know, he is the Lord and Savior of all Pokemon. Okay, I mean, great late game Pokemon. We'll name this Kazuya. Kazuya, thank you for becoming a Yokester? A Yokester Joey. Today and 2 days ago. Wow, I don't know how you did that, but it is goofy. It's not like the hype I had for like Lucario or like Annihilate or other Pokemon that I saw when like they first came out. Ceruledge, when it came out, I was hyped for that. I don't know. It's a jokey kind of like, okay, like I don't know. It might grow on me. To be fair, I wasn't the biggest fan of, I don't know that I was a big fan of Armarouge when that came out. And then after a while, I like saw it and I was like, you know what? It's actually kind of good. Fairy Aura, that's your ability. Oh, Hydreigon. Oh, wait, I can't get it because I just got Dino. Stupid Dino. Intimidate Xurkitree. Wait, that's really good. Intimidate Volt Switcher. Parasect, don't sleep on my boy. Okay, he's got nothing good. Empoleon? Drizzle. Come on. Drizzle. Give me Drizzle. Okay, it's just Wonder Skin. All right, nothing there. Ooh, Cleavor to set up rocks is not bad. Beads of Ruin, I think, is special attack, I want to say. Or no. Special defense. I don't know. All right, so far, I think it's Xurkitree Intimidate. Ooh, it might not be. Shadow Shield Arcanine's not bad. Anytime you get Shadow Shield on anything, it's pretty good. Wait, Bad Company Arcanine? Wait, that means he can't be hurt by... Oh, wait, no, that just is for the lowering stats thing. Would that work with Flare Blitz? Kyurem gets a Aurora Veil. Are you serious? Are you yanking my chain? That's crazy. Come on, Raikou, any day now. Can we find you, please? Defeatist. Wow, love this run. All right. Bone Zone for Tentacruel. I'll throw you in the Bone Zone. You keep acting up like that. Brute Bonnet, what you got? Cork Drive, Cork Drive, Cork Drive, Cork Drive. Okay, let's see if we can grab that Xurkitree. Honestly, I'm happy with Intimidate Xurkitree. I think that's really cool. Intimidate is a great ability. Goofy and cool megas. The only thing, I guess, if I had to call out something I'm not a big fan of with the Mega Victory Bell, we'll go ahead and name this Liquid Metal Slime. So LMS. The only thing I don't love isn't his, it sounds like his typing is going to be the exact same as Victory Bell. So they're not even changing anything with it. I'm like, why? Why wouldn't you give him like a different typing? Also, the predictions for the Legend ZA Mega for Tepig, right? Or no, wait, who's in Legend ZA? Chikorita, Totodile. Is it Tepig? Yeah, so apparently the Mega Emboar is predicted to be firefighting. Are you actually kidding me with this firefighting starter crap? I know that it's like a thing to hate on that, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but like apparently that's all that the Pokemon Company, that's all they can come up with. When they see a fire type, they're like, the secondary typing has to be fighting. That's all we can think of. If that's what they end up doing, that's gonna be a little stupid in my opinion. That's gonna kind of piss me off. You guys have so many different combinations to make with Emboar, and you choose to make the one that's already been done 75 times. Why are we doing this? Why? That's gonna bother me. Now, Fairy Grass, it's been done before, but I still think that's cool for Meganium. And Water Dragon, in my opinion, is dope. I know we've had that before too, but it's not been with starters. That's the hype part about it. Water Dragon, and these aren't leaks, by the way, these are rumors. So if you're hearing this and you're like, British, why did you just spoil it for me? It's not an official leak. It is just a rumor that people are talking about. It's speculation. Nobody knows for sure. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's what I'm hearing is that, or people are guessing that. And if that's the case, I'm all for the Meganium for Alligator. I am never going to use Emboar if it's firefighting. Like, that actually annoys me. They keep doing this over and over again. Swarm and Punk Rock. Primal Armor, Obstagoon, Flashfire, Obstagoon. Okay. Poliwrath, Pressure, and Liquid Ooze. Yeah, we'll go with Primal Armor. My dude is no longer quad weak to fighting. That's nice. It's just, it is so strange that every time... No. The soccer bunny is not fighting. It's just fire. That one is just fire. But it is so frustrating that every time we get a fire starter, they just constantly make it part fighting. It's like, stop doing that. It's cool. I didn't hate it the first time they did it, but it's like, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But it's like, for crying out loud, man, please give us, like, I would have loved a weird combination, like fire grass. I would have fire bug, fire ground, fire fairy. They could have made it all their secondary typings fairy. Also, wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought about this. So the trio is water dragon, grass fairy. So fairy counters dragon. Fairy also counters fighting. So if you choose Meganium, well, technically it doesn't because fire resists fairy, so it'd be neutral. But maybe that's why they're going fire fighting, because they want to... I don't know, dude. I just, to me, it's so silly. It's just... they had so many potential... Like, I would have taken another Delphox. Fire Psychic. Give me that again. Fire Ghost. I'll take Fire Ghost again. But, like... it's always the same thing, man. Why? Oh, man. All right, let's go with Stomping or High Horsepower. Cassium. Ooh, Disarming Voice. I'll take a fairy move. Get rid of Uproar. I wanted to become like a mobster and was Fire Poison. Fire Poison would have been dope. I would have taken that. Yeah, dude, honestly, Ray, I'm so excited for Feraligatr. I wonder what he's going to look like as a water dragon type. Like, are they going to give him wings and make him, like, float off the ground? Like, is he going to fly? Or is he going to be... I don't know. I'm honestly... I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. When that game comes out, I know everybody's going to do this. I'm going to stream that, like, 24/7. Actually, when that game comes out, what day does it come out? Hold on. I need to check. When does this game release? It's October... Is it October 15th? Yo, Mega Excadrill. I've heard about that. I am hyped for that, too. When does this game come out? Is it October... that's September. It's October 16th, so it comes out on a Thursday. Yo, that's actually perfect. I legit might take off work. Hold on, wait. I got to check something real quick. Hold on. Ooh, okay, yep. So I'm not on call for work that week. I'm probably going to take the 16th and 17th off work. I'm going to have a long weekend. And honestly, ooh, I'm going to stream that game. I'm going to play it like crazy. I can't wait. I'm going to rank up. We're going to do a stream where... So I think what we're going to do... I can take it on my trip in October. Let's go, Rhythm. That's awesome. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, from a content perspective, so I'm probably going to do a live stream series where we play through the entire game on stream. But what I'm also going to do is I am going to probably do a rank up stream where, so we'll play through the story, and then once we beat the story, we'll do streams where the goal is to get to the highest rank possible. I mean, unless you do that during the story, then that kind of defeats that extra stream. But I would love to do that. And also, if we can do competitive battles online, maybe with Pokemon Champions. I'm going to wait because I want to go in blind. Yeah, fair enough. Totally get that. Yeah. Well, and my streams, I don't know how I'll do the streams. I don't know if I'm going to do like a Let's Play or a collab of the game. So I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so we'll see. By the way, I'm going to close that poll. That poll is done. Dunzo Funzo. 60% said random spit. That's so funny. All right. But yeah, so we'll see what we end up doing with that. But I definitely am going to stream it quite a bit. I know people aren't going to want to watch because they want to watch it for themselves. But like, not everybody's going to feel that way. Some people actually like, from what I've seen... some people actually prefer playing along with a YouTuber. I actually used to do that. When Shady Penguin would play, when he would do his Let's Plays, I actually quite often would play alongside him. If he did a Let's Play of like Omega Ruby, or he did Ultra Sun or something like that, or, well, I didn't play along with Ultra Sun, but if it was like a Gen 1 game, like, I would get my game and download it, or not download, sorry. I would get my game on the phone. Yeah, no, I download it on my phone or on the computer. And yeah, I would try and play along with him. It was actually really fun to do that. Okay. This team, we are going in with, we're going to go with Merpenderp. Oh, by the way, we can go citrus berries. I am schmoving, dude. We might be able to get to Dawn tonight if I continue to move like this. Yeah, it's pretty dope, Rhythm. That's pretty dope. Where are you going on your trip, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Hopefully you're going somewhere fun. Okay, let's save the game. All right, let's go ahead and head inside. I'm not giving up on this run. It's not the best run I've had, but there's some good stuff in this run, and it's got potential. So I want to try and stick this out. I'll go ahead and save the game. Also, at some point, I need to get new music on my stream deck. I've been using the same music for like literally what feels like 15 years now. And see PlayStation in concert? Wait, what do you mean you're seeing PlayStation in concert? What does that mean? Oh, that's why you said PlayStation. Got it. No, that's totally fair. I respect that you're not looking to share your exact... Yeah, I wasn't asking for like details of where you were going. So yeah, I completely understand that. Okay. You, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Before we throw, what do you have? You have dark. Okay, Hariyama's the one with the dark moves. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You're going to see someone in concert. It's a concert of a bunch of PlayStation games. Nice. That's awesome. Very cool. I love that. I'm like, wait, PlayStation, that's clicking now. I went to a T-Pain concert, last month, and it was honestly really dope. Really, really dope. Okay, so you're gonna go for either a dark fighting or rock move. I'm gonna go Cassium. You've got some good defense. Ooh, or not. Disarming voice. Oh my god. Okay. Joshua. Perseus. I'm gonna Thundershock you. Oh my god. I have to go into you. Confusion. Nice. You do not have a dark move, so I Confusion. I'm gonna Moonlight. Confusion. Moonlight. Confusion. Nice. I think with Dauntless Shield, I live one. Oh, you're gonna fake me out. Shoot. Okay. I have to stay in. Yeah, I had to stay in. I was gonna lose no matter what. This Hariyama with Guts, Adamant Guts, yeah. All my Pokemon were super weak to go. So I had an Ice and Ghost weakness. Weak to Ghost, Ice, Ice. That right there is going to cause a reset. If I lose a Mon before Watson, yeah, it's a reset right there. That's unfortunate because that run was going well, but and that's not due to speed up. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? That's not due to speed up. It's literally just, I had nothing else that could take the hit. I had to keep switching because he was hitting for so much damage. I guess technically he was doing a lot of damage because of the items he was knocking off. So if I just stayed in, but he was getting me down to like the orange health. Also, why do we call it yellow health? It's clearly orange. I feel like we've been calling it yellow health forever, and I don't know why. That's really sad. I actually liked that run. It wasn't a great run, but it was runnable. It had one leg, and it was hopping along. That run was trying to hop as fast as it could down the road. But yeah, listen, Rhythm, I hope you have a good time at the concert you're going to, where all the PlayStations meet and they sing songs. Glalie, Kling Clang, Chestnut. I'll actually check that. Chestnut's solid. Chestnut's good. Not with that ability, but we can give it something else. Dauntless Shield Chestnut. Okay, I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and load up this. Let's check out Kling Clang. Cute Charm, okay. Clang Clang. Good electric steel, or it's a pure steel type. I keep thinking it's a... Okay, let's check Gen 2. I'll check this one out. Predatus Chilling Nay. You have similar attack and special attacks. That's not terrible. All right, I'm dying to take a run. Oh, by the way, I think last time I checked, this is actually run... Where is it? It's actually run 8. The resets don't count. It's run 8 from the attempted runs like what we just had where we quit. So I'm going to try and be more accurate with the runs now. So Chilling Nay, and do you have any other ability? Oh, you had another ability. Screen Cleaner, there you go. Okay. Ho-Oh, Ampharos, Vigoroth, okay. I don't think Ho-Oh's worth checking because I don't think it gets a physical move until later, so unfortunately I'd have to do the whole like struggle strat. I'm not trying to do that tonight. Aerodactyl, Venipede. I mean, I'll take Dauntless Shield Chestnut. I'm not opposed to that. Magmar, no. I'll check Cinderace. A good fire type with Drought could be really good. Same with Desolate Land. Terravolt is not what I wanted to see. Surge Surfer is also not what I wanted to see. Russell, Sezzle. Ooh. Lygon. Yo, give me Ice Eater right now. Or Huge Power. Corrosion. Not what I wanted to see. Okay. Corrosion. Still not what I wanted to see. Okay. Okay. Can we... Look, I appreciate that you want to show me that same ability. All right. I'm going to go with Dauntless Shield, Chestnut. It's honestly, it gets great moves. Spiky Shield is one of its best moves, and I love that move. So yeah, I'm cool with this. Dexel, easy catch. Come on, let's get this going. You know what I haven't seen in a long time, except for when I saw it on my phone today? I haven't seen in a run on my computer here. I haven't seen Urshifu. It feels like I haven't seen him in forever. We haven't had one in forever. Charmander's here. Dauntless Shield on a good defensive Pokemon is pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, let's battle. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We Leaf Blade. Rock Tomb over Rollout. Yep. All right, cool. We go down here. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Let's see what we can do. All right, so in Dauntless Shield, I feel like we've gotten Dauntless Shield in a bunch of Pokemon too. Repel. Ooh, Annihilate right off the bat. Insomnia and Pressure. Arcanine, Queenly Majesty, and Steadfast. Okay, Ursaluna, Gluttony, and Unseen Fist. Okay. Not the best abilities there. Lightning Rod and Steam Engine is pretty rough. Oh, man. Volcarona? Water Veil. Regieleki gets Battle Armor, so he can't be crit, but unfortunately he's already so frail that, like, that doesn't really matter a whole lot. We'll try this run. I mean, we'll see if we can get this to work. I mean, Battle Armor is not bad. I'm not opposed to it. Fight over Growl. All right, let's go ahead and name this after Rhythm. Rhythm, we're going to name this after you. I always name Pokemon after the people that are actually in the stream first, and then we go for the members list. Reggie and Rhythm. Let's get it, the double R's. Who's up here? Do I just take the Vigoroth, hoping that I get a Slacking later? Because there is nothing else here. Yeah, let's just do it. It's fine. Does he get another ability? I'm only seeing one ability. Okay. All right, we'll take this for later. I will name this after, we'll go with AJ. There you go. AJ's on the team, and then we will go back here, and I think I'm still gonna grab Annihilate for the potential. Well, first of all, it can't be put to sleep, which is nice, and second of all, it'd be nice to get a what's it called? It'd be nice to get a good hidden ability. So let's check out these abilities. All right, Annihilate. Let's start with you. Oh, Chestnut's here too. Shadow Tag is fine. Dancer's not great. I don't think Regieleki gets a second ability, but let's torture ourselves. Sheer Force is really good. And we can't check Vigoroth, so we'll just leave that for now. All right, I'm going to try and make this a run. Let's see. Ooh, this egg's taking a minute to hatch, which is good. Longer it takes, the better. Well, theoretically. Oh, boy. All right. Not too thrilled about this. Might be resetting again. All right, Old Rod. I want to beat this game, man, but like, it's not helping me out here. I mean, Swalot's not bad. I'll nickname you for sure. Who have we not nicknamed that's in the chat right now? We already nicknamed Kazuya. We nicknamed Reggie. Rhythm. We went with, oh, you know what? Here, I'll name this after Robert. Shout out to Robert, another member. I want to beat this game, man. I really do. Gluttony. Okay. I think what we should do is we should get to the next big city. So we get to Rustboro, and then we get all the encounters there. And if it's not a good run, we then reset there. Or if we can't get anything else. Natural Cure. Isn't that like your normal ability? Bad Dreams, Swift Swim, Rough Skin, Misty Surge, Leaf Guard. Oh boy. I might actually just reset now. I'm probably not gonna wait until Komodo, Suction Cups. Jesus Christ, is this bad? Alakazam. I mean, Volt Absorb's fine. God, this is so bad. Let me check Jellicent at least. Primal Armor's cool. Intrepid Sword. Why are you getting the good abilities? I don't need that on you. I'll get Togekiss, and I'm gonna name this after the wife. Dude, I was getting wrecked by Knockoff in Brawly's Gym, and it ruined it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty rough. Yeah. Oh, no. I was updating that. I've meant to update the number. You didn't miss 4 runs. I haven't updated that number in a while. So that's why it shows a completely different number. Yeah. All right, let's check out Komodo's hidden ability and Togekiss. Are you kidding me? His second ability is Suction Cups, and his third ability is Suction Cups. Okay. Wow. Loving this. Bull Rush on a special attacker. Okay. Here's what we're doing. I'm tired of these runs being so bad. So bad. Tired of these runs being so bad. I wanna run to the store and get the milk and never come back. I'll never come back. I'm literally just never gonna come back. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm never coming back for my children. When I say my children, I mean I'm never coming back for any of you. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Dude, when I beat this game, it's gonna hit so hard. It's gonna be unbelievable. I guess technically that was a run, so I should update it, right? Technically, we made an attempt. I mean, we go up to 9. Yeah, I should start counting those, because, like, if you get past choosing your starter and you start catching Pokemon, technically it should count, right? I just did the shiny cheat. I mean, if I'm getting to the forest in the next area, like, yeah, it counts. All right, let's go. Come on. I deleted all the files. I shut down the game completely. We're gonna now get some Ultra Instinct Fire. Buzzwole, Magby. Okay, 2 fires next to each other. What are they saying? Don't like any of those options. Milotic is not bad. Zekrom doesn't start with an attacking move, so I literally would have to struggle using him. That's unfortunate. Colossal, I'm not the biggest fan of. Xerneas would be cool, but again, I'd have to struggle. Not doing that. Electivire and Melmetal. Okay, let's give them a shot. Beast Boost. That is a good ability. Every time I kill something. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. He does get the punching moves, and he's part fighting too. So they are actually stab for him. That's insane. All right, Melmetal, can you beat that? I mean, that's not bad. Adaptability, Melmetal? What's your other ability? If I get Fur Coat, I'm gonna scream. Okay, sorry guys, you're not hearing me scream today. Gen 9. Ursaluna, Blood Moon Ursaluna, and Zeraora? Yo, can we cook here? Can we cook? Aurora Veil, or Aroma Veil, was it? Yeah. Shadow Shield? Wow, Zeraora, you never get anything good. Literally never. I wish you would. I wish you'd get something good. Yeah, like, okay. All right, we're rocking out with this guy. This guy is great with... He's already got Mach Punch. Oh, that's incredible. A strong electric type? Oh, man. They call me the oven because I'm cooked, but not today. Not today. Yeah, we are on fire. This is... I mean, here's the problem. I'm now going to get absolute stinkers for my wild encounters. So... Oh, Zeraora is here. Cool. I can get a really bad starter here. Okay, nice. All right, let's take you down. Of course, you really... There we go. Dude, and his shiny's kind of cool. He's got the blue tips and stuff, so there you go. All right, let's get this going. Let's pop off like it's 1999. All right, here we go. Yep, did that. Okay. All right, here we go. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, Ray. Wonder Skin. Gets a Mega, I guess. Is that what I'm supposed to be excited about? Power Spot, Telepathy, Gastrodon, Sweet Veil, and Immunity. What's your ability out here? Thermal Exchange. I mean, at least you can't be burned, right? Eternatus, Scrappy. Why? Just I can't catch a break with this stupid game. Storm Drain. Oh, good. My grass type now doesn't have to worry about that terrifying water attacks. Come on. Mind's Eye. You can't make this up. You actually can't make up how bad these abilities are with all these different Pokemon. It's actually unbelievable. Like, how does this happen? Slow start Bastiodon. Great, man. Love that. How does that actually happen? Mummy, nothing there. Reuniclus, Slush Rush. Slow start again. Good. I love duplicate abilities in the same area. Aroma Veil. I haven't gotten that enough today. Honchkrow Drizzle is... Oh, actually, that's kind of cooking. Wait. Can you learn Hurricane? Hold on. Before I determine that I'm definitely going... I just passed on a Miraidon, by the way. I hope you know that. I think I'm gonna have to... Dude, I was so excited for this. I don't know that Honchkrow can get Hurricane. Honchkrow, your special attack's actually good too. Oh man, I might. You do not naturally learn Hurricane. Can you get it by TM? You do get it, which would be pretty cool. Oh, now I've got to run this run. Dang it. Kind of wanted to just give up right here. I mean, yes, is... okay, let's check out your hidden ability. Search Surfer's not bad. Eternatus, I don't think you get one. I don't even know if I can give you this. Okay. Honchkrow. Okay, it's actually not terrible. We'll try to run this. Do I want Zeraora? No, I want Rayquaza. I think, because the Mega would be pretty nice. Okay. Let's see how bad this ability is going to be. Okay, I mean, that's kind of like getting adaptability. All right, I'll take that. I just don't want to get rid of this Electivire with such a great ability, man. Okay, I will do the nicknames. I'm just looking around. Water Absorb. Let's see. Palmot, Shield Dust, and Good as Gold. I mean, okay. All right, let's switch up some nicknames here with our members. So let's go Merp and Derp. Whoops, Derp, you get that. Poltac, we'll name this after you. Can't believe I got all these great Pokemon and not a single one of them got really good abilities. I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. Hirasan, I mean, Rayquaza and Eternatus and just nothing. Just nothing. It's so depressing. It's actually so depressing. Cassie, okay. Let's try to run this, I guess. I hate getting these runs. Why does this always happen to me? Why do I always get runs where, like, I get one good Pokemon and the rest is just shit? Sorry to curse. Not really. But, like, it's always just straight and utter garbage every time. And then, like, in 6 cities from now, I'll get one more good Pokemon. I'm like, oh, perfect. Okay, great. And when I say good, keep in mind, I mean good Pokemon like Eternatus with, like, stamina or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, great. Eternatus is back. Speaking of him, Turbo Blaze. Dude, if I... Okay. Yeah, there's not even anything worth catching here. I might have to just restart. I just did all that nicknaming for nothing. All right. What about in here? Sandy Shocks, Turbo Blaze, Insomnia. Oh no, Striker for the Pokemon who has no feet. Stupid. I don't want to give up on this run, man, but this game is making me want to. There's nothing here worth getting. Oh my god. So tired of this, man. All right, let's just call it run 10, I guess. Alright. Delete. Open up. One day, guys. One day we're gonna get this, and it's gonna break hearts. How crazy good we get a run going. British. Right, perfect. Right. right. I mean, part of me also wants to do the Shady Penguin path, where like you get a bad run and he just keeps pushing through, and he's just like, oh, I'll just make the best of this awful team. And it's like, I just feel like that's such a waste, because you're like, he never wins the runs where he has bad abilities. He only wins the ones where he gets like he stacks up crazy mons, right? Like I get the reasoning behind why he does it, but I don't feel like it ever works. And I'm not looking for Eternatus to have Fur Coat or Ice Scales. I just want it to have something better than Aroma Veil. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart again. Yep. Can't even get a good starter now. Jesus Christ. Reverum. Okay. Yep. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this. Also, I'm wondering if the reason why Radical Red has been held off from having a brand new update is, I wonder if they're waiting for ZA to drop, and then they're gonna pump out the new megas, and they're gonna introduce like the like new moves that come out, or whatever else kicks in. Maybe they'll add some of the characters from Legend ZA into this. I could see them doing that, like just being like, you know what, it's been over a year since we've done an update, we'll just wait to do another update still. I say that, and now they're gonna pump out an update after all this time. Ooh, Duraludon. There you go. Okay. All right. Steam Engine. Okay. Steam Engine again? All right. Okay. Steam Engine still. No, I don't want to nickname this Pokemon. It's probably not staying with me. Steam Engine. Infiltrator. Awful. Okay. Love that. Did someone send me the link for Discord? Can't find it. Yeah, I can send it. I should be able to do... You should be able to do ! Discord. That should work. If it doesn't, then you should be able to go into the... You should be able to see it in the description down below. I already checked that. Why is that alert not working? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh my god, dude. I'm so tired of... I'm so tired of being in Reset Island, man. So tired of it. Alright. Yeah, Merpenderp, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me know if it doesn't work when you go into the description of the video. You should be able to click on the link to Discord from there. I don't know why those links aren't working anymore. Might have to just go in and like refresh it or something. I don't know. All right. I can't believe I lost that one run because of freaking knockoff. I mean, I had so many common weaknesses. That run was not great. I was honestly gonna lose that run eventually anyway, the last one we just did, because having so many weaknesses to Ghost and Ice against Brawly was not good. All right, come on. Give me something to run with here. Give me a runway. Let me fly like the airplane I am. Come on. Dragapult. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh my god. Comatose. All right. Not really what I wanted to see, but okay. Comatose. Fatal Precision. Okay, there we go. Something else. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, no, wait, hold on. So you go Shift 10. There. Okay. Now you go F10 and you check the rest of the stuff. All right, so we've got a Dragapult. I will gladly take a Dragapult with Fatal Precision. That is awesome. Registeel, Delphox I'll check as well. Fire types are important in Emerald Imperium. Liquid Voice, that is not what I want to see. Liquid Voice. Okay, I don't think I can utilize that, unfortunately. I was on Gen 6. 7, Flareon, Cranidos, Swalot, Primeape, Golurk, Sandy Shocks. I like Sandy Shocks. Anything good here? Wind Power. Okay. It's an ability. It certainly is an ability. Mountaineer. I'm not weak to rock, so like that doesn't really help me a ton. I will check Araquanid. Araquanid is actually better than I think a lot of people give it credit for. That's not the ability I wanted either. And that's not it. All right, so we're going Dragapult. That's weird. Okay, well, I will just go ahead and get the Discord link right now for you, and I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Create new link, copy. There you go. Should work. I'm not sure why it wasn't working before. That's so strange. Thank you for wanting to join the Discord, though. The Discord, I'm in Discord every single day. So if you post stuff in there, it can be anything from Pokemon discussions to we talk about a lot of anime. We talk about movies. I'm big into sports, as you'll see in the sports section. So yeah. Good stuff, dude. I'm so excited for football. Definitely work. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm so excited for football. A week from tomorrow, my Philadelphia Eagles battle out the Dallas Cowgirls in week 1 of the NFL opener. I love it. You can't ask for anything better. Ooh. Am I getting flinches? Okay. Don't need lock on. No, thank you. I should be able to get Dragon Darts at the move relearner, so we should be able to cook with Dragapult pretty quickly. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, Necrozma. Ripen's not bad, and it could be part of the fusion. Hey, Rhythm, what's going on? Transistor doesn't really help us there. Inteleon, Arena Trap. Royal, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Doing well. Happy Wednesday. Having a good day so far. Looking forward to a very fun weekend coming up. I'm going to skip my encounter and look at what else is here. Levitate Probopass. That's awesome. His quad weakness is gone. But yeah, how are you doing, Rollkid? Ooh, Regenerator Ursaluna. Okay. Tapu Bulu. I'm not a Tapu Bulu fan. I don't know what it is. I just don't like Tapu Bulu. I'll probably take it for the run, but yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. Just got a good weekend coming up. Pumped about a lot. You know what? I think I'm taking Regenerator Ursaluna. I think that's the play. Having something that you can constantly switch out and gain health back that's bulky like this is really nice. I'll keep... Okay, so, by the way, didn't do any nicknames. Royal, Pin. Let's get you on here as our Ursaluna. But yeah, life is good. Where did you wipe? I wiped at Brawly. I honestly didn't realize. So I was kind of flying through the early part of the game, and I got to Brawly, and I was fighting the Hariyama, who has Guts, Flame Orb, Adamant Nature with knockoff. And I looked at my team, and I was like, oh, I'm really weak to Dark. And he just was basically doing 80% of everyone's health every time he hit someone. So yeah, not good, not good. Who do I want here? I mean, you're never useful because you don't have your normal ability. Swanna, it's still a Swanna. I know Tinted Lens is not bad, but Sunflora, I can't really use that. Yeah, I honestly was completely overlooking the obvious weaknesses that we had. So yeah, that's fine. I didn't love that ability. It wasn't the best ability in the world. So great episode in the cage match. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that series has been absolutely unbelievable. I think Evie commented on one of the episodes and was like, I knew Owen was going to win one of the matches because it's been going back and forth and it was his turn to win or something like that. And honestly, I kind of love how this has gone, because for me, like, I want it to be back and forth. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I win and thoroughly spank Hoenn, I'm obviously not going to be upset that I won, but I am going to be upset that it's not competitive. Because at the end of the day, like, we want to make fun videos for all of you to watch. And while I enjoy winning, I don't want to win in a uncompetitive series, you know? But what I will say is this: Hoenn and I have already, just as a spoiler, Hoenn and I have already started recording the next series. Ooh, I'll take a Riolu. Okay. And so we are, we have updated the wheel. So we're keeping the wheel for the next series. It's obviously a cage lock. The next series is, and let me tell you, now that we're not doing a custom, I should be fine. He's level 5. Yeah. Now that we're not doing custom forms, in the next series, we get access to PK hacks where we can change some things. And I've taken a couple of spins from the, from Radical Rogue. Ooh, Chen Pao. Yes, please. I'll take that. Who have I not nicknamed that's in the stream right now? I think I've nicknamed everyone, so we'll go with AJ, one of our Cynthia members. But yeah, so, oh my, okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, your defense isn't amazing, but I'll take that. So yeah, I'm excited. The next series is absolutely crazy. The next series, I don't think I've announced it in a recent episode, so I'm not going to spoil it. But there is the ability, we have the ability to get megas in the next series. And it's pretty crazy. Ripen again? I wish the abilities weren't constantly the same ones showing up over and over. I think I like Tapu more here, even though technically its ability is not as good as Diance's. But I'll take it. I'm going to name this one Monica, after my wife. My wife. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, come on, please. Swarm. Dude, stop giving Miraidon bad abilities. That's all I ever get with him is bad abilities. What the fuck is Power Spot? I'm sorry, I shouldn't curse, but Vital Spirit, and Levitate. I guess I'll take him. It's still a Miraidon. It's just so annoying, man. I'll name it Perseus. Shout out to our boy Perseus, who's not in the stream right now, but I'm tired of the best Pokemon in the game being so crappy. I'm gonna get rid of you and put you here. All right, we're gonna keep going because even though Miraidon just made me really upset, I still like what we have here. Psybeam over Confusion. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of Mirror Shot. I was stupid. Meant to get rid of Metal Claw. I messed that up. Okay, well, it is what it is. Happens. Yeah, I'm so excited for the next series. I'm happy with how this series went, but I'm definitely already pumped for the next one. Real quick, what is Qian Pao's defense? It's 80, so 80 with fur coat is great. Did you see the hint that was dropped? Yes, I did, Royalkin. I did. So I am excited. So the hint is Mega Hawlucha or Mega Machamp. We don't have Mega Machamp, right? So there's a solid chance it is Machamp. A lot of people are saying it's gonna be Hawlucha. We'll see. We will see. I am fine either way, honestly. The more Megas, the better. Gooey, okay. Lightning Rod. Okay. Honestly, Qian with fur coat is actually really good. He's got 80 defense. For some reason, I thought he had like 50. I thought he was like Regieleki, where he had like no defense at all, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, Draining Kiss, Draining Kiss. I can't do a whole lot with Dragapult right now because he doesn't have his best move. So I gotta be careful. And Tapu is very reliable with its moveset, so we'll go with that. But yeah, I'm excited. Apparently, Royal, I don't know how much you know about this. Every Thursday, they're going to be dropping new Mega reveals, which I think that's such a cool idea. I just love the idea of them constantly every week. Like, it's so funny that we're getting so much love for Megas right now. For how many years now have we talked about like wanting Megas to come back? And we've talked about it, and like a lot of podcasts were like, we're never seeing Megas again. The Pokemon company's never gonna do it. And here we are in 2025 getting weekly Mega Pokemon, Mega reveals of new Megas in Legends, another Legends game, which that was another thing people were like, I don't know if we're gonna get a Legends game. I don't know when it'll happen, blah, blah, blah. And here we are. It's so cool. I love the timeline that we're in right now. We will go ahead and name this after oh my god, why am I blanking on your name? Who am I oh my god, I'm blanking. Oh, there you go, Joshua. There you go. I knew I had someone in mind. All right. Please give me good Mega abilities, like even if you're regular ability. Oh wait, here he is. Okay. Okay, yeah. Bull Rush. That's not bad. He's a mixed attacker. I'll take that. Galvanize and Sage Powers the Hidden. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, we got some options here. Let's see if they're any good. Comatose. Okay, everyone in this run is sleepy apparently. Grimnay. Wait, that's... And Fluffy Iron Jugulus. Levitate's not terrible for you. Let me check real quick the area right here, just in case there's a similar Pokemon. Nope. Oh my god. Nothing good here. Glastrier, I might just catch you for the fusion. Because there's nothing else that's worth getting here. Yeah, I think I'll just grab Glastrier for the fusion, honestly. It's fine. All right, we'll go ahead and name this Robert. Shout out to another Cynthia member. Oh, I gotta name Zach something. I name Zach something for sure. Oh, let's check those fusions, because I have Necrozma. So you get nothing there. Your fusion here is Quick Feet, Cloud9, and Mind's Eye. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually insane. If I can get a Lunala, that's actually insane. I don't know how to get Ultra Necross, but Grimnay. Holy oh wait, how about your physical attacker mostly? Okay, well. Lightning Rod, that's fine, yeah. All right. Let me go back and get the other encounter. Let's see. Look at my team. I don't know who I want here. I could get Ceruledge. I love me some Ceruledge. What does Poliwrath have? Mold Breaker. Is that all he gets? He only gets one ability. Oh, and pickup. All right. What was Rayquaza? Was Comatose. I kind of like fast Grimnay Zergatry. Yeah. I kind of like this a lot, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and pick another member. Let's go with Zach. There we go. Zach, yep. I'm going to be honest. I think I bench Miraidon for this thing. Which is a crazy statement to make, but like... He's a very fast electric type that gets a... I wish Grimnay was on... what's his name? On Miraidon, but nope. You don't evolve till 30. Yeah, I think those are the best Pokemon to have on my team right now. Shockwave overcharge. Save the game. Honestly, this isn't terrible. This is not a terrible run. I've had worse. Okay, let's... oh, I didn't heal. Whoops. Pokeball. Oh, wow. I ran through the first two. Okay, that's cool. We'll go Fury Swipes. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Psybeam. Feint Attack. Psybeam, Feint Attack. Draining Kiss. Fury Swipes. Nice. Anything good in here? Ooh, Zapdos is here. Please give me a good ability with Zapdos. Blazing Soul on you? Really? Not on a fire type. Just had to be on you. Okay. Queenly Majesties. Not what I wanted to see. I'll still take a Zapdos. Zapdos in this game is really good. Yeah, it's fine. It's all right. All right, Kadeem, we're gonna name this after you. Zapdos, do you get anything else? Please tell me you get a different ability. Neutralizing Gas and a Quick Draw. Okay. So you like to go first quite a bit, is what I'm getting from this. I'll just go with you. It's fine. Let's just do this. I'm gonna Psybeam you. I'm gonna drain. Really? Are we gonna do this? Really? Charge Beam. Charge Beam. I have to switch here. I can't stay in. You might. Okay, there we go. Shockwave should kill. There we go. That is awesome. I love having a Pokemon that gets Grimnay and it works. Like it. That's so nice. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. Didn't mean to fight you. Okay, now you've poisoned me. Now I'm mad. Now Hulk's angry. All right, let's calm down. That wasn't funny. Come on now. All right, let's run through this trainer right here. I don't really have like a... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Draining Kiss and hope that... Well, I'll go Psybeam, then I'll go Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss, Draining Kiss, Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss. Really? Switch. Feint Attack, Feint Attack, Feint Attack. You literally can't touch me. Okay. I don't have a ground move. But I have Merp and Derp, and he has Confusion. So you're dead. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. So now let's level up the team. Oh, let's actually give Bulldoze to some... Or, okay, just one Pokemon. We get rid of Scratch. Sure. Guys, is it worth continuing this run? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make something out of anything at this point. I'm just so sick and tired of resetting. I think that's why at this point I'm like settling for like mediocre runs. It's not because this run is great. It's just kind of like... I mean, I will say I do like having Fur Coat Chien-Pao, and Dragapult Fatal Precision is cool. but it's not like adaptability where he constantly gets the boost. He only gets the boost if he's super effective. So that's kind of a stinker. All right, let's go here. Yep. I know. Yep. Your Pico's been made off with, or made out with. Wait, what? What made out with Pico? That's weird. Okay. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, Tapu Fini is, or Tapu Lele is such a good Pokemon. All right. We can finally progress. We've beaten the gym leader. We go do all this. I'm going to go to Dewford. Might as well. Let's see if we can get something crazy out of this. Maybe we find something absolutely insane. I don't know. Still no Urshifu. Urshifu is carried in previous runs. I don't know where he's gone. He's just not showing up anymore. They did the update and he just went away. He's just never returned. All right, let's battle you. Psybeam. Radiant Kiss, Psybeam. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Hold on. Wait. Okay, he killed himself. That doesn't give me the boost, unfortunately. Shockwave does. Payback. Nice. Chien-Pao does look cool. Scarlet and Violet did a great job with making Pokemon look really dope. There's some people that really don't like Gen 9 Pokemon. I feel like Gen 9 cooked. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon in there. Like, I probably named like 15, 20 Pokemon that I genuinely like really love. That's like been added to some of my favorite Pokemon. But apparently Gen 9's not as loved as I thought it would have been. In terms of the new Pokemon that are in the game. All right, let's go fishing. Wait, is there any grass that I've like missed? There's still no grass around here. That's one thing they... Ooh, wait. Oh, he has Sandstream, doesn't he? Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and name this Paul. Paul, thank you so much for your support and being a member. Let me check. No, it's not my encounter. I already got it. Sandstream, yeah. It's good to have weather, I guess, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and name this Tim. Tim, thank you for being a member. I'll check the abilities after I catch all of my encounters. For now, let's just get them. All right, let's go with... Hello? Why can I not scroll? There we go. Normal... Joe. Hey, Ark, what's going on? How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How's life treating you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Pokédex. Okay. Toxic Debris. Anything else? Toxic and Ripen. Okay. Reshiram, Mountaineer, immune to rock now. Pretty nice. Arceus. I've been sick, been busy and sick, and busy and sick, and you get the point. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you are feeling better now. I hope. Reshiram with Mountaineer is pretty nice. Why can I not get any of the God Pokemon? Ooh, Neuroforce. Neuroforce. Okay. Why are like none of the God Pokemon ever? They're not. I just can't get good abilities with them. I mean, I'll take Neuroforce, Zapdos, or Mountaineer Regigigas, or sorry, Reshiram is really nice. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing at all. I mean, honestly, I think I'll just take the Mountaineer Reshiram. Oh, nope. Apparently I won't. There we go. Wait, what? He's not actually here? So I'm good. It's just an avatar. Oh, there you go. Is alive. There you go. Hey, listen, as long as you're alive, then you can't be not alive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go ahead and name this after my boy Soul. Soul. Wow, we're learning some real history here of Arceus. Okay. So, who do I want to replace on this team? Yeah, probably you. What's your ability? Bone Zone. Love that. That's great, man. Thank you. Love that. Oh, interesting. By the way, speaking of cosplays, I don't know if there will be anyone cosplaying at the show that I'm going to, but I don't know if you were here when I talked about this arc, but I am going to a card show in Ohio on Saturday. It's my first one that I've ever gone to, so pretty cool, and I'm excited to check it out. So it should be a good time. It's gonna be there's a lot of vendors selling Pokemon cards, but really. All right, well, it's cute. We'll name it after Gemma. Yeah, there's a card show in Ohio, and it's my first one. I'm really excited, and I'm going to bring all my binders. Right on. You get Steelworker, really? Oh, Defeatist. Yeah, that's great, man. Love that. Yeah, I can definitely use Defeatist on my team. Yeah. There's some good Pokemon in this box, and then there's a lot of crap. Well, I want to say these Pokemon aren't bad. Their abilities are useless. Like Intimidate on a Pokemon that's going to evolve. I'm not doing this, man. I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys. I'm resetting. I'm not doing this. If I get that far, and also, you know, part of the reason why I'm resetting as well, I'm not getting any like water. I'm not getting any water or sun. If you don't get the weather, it's like really hard to get through the weather routes late game. So getting none of those is awful. So that's part of the reason why I'm resetting. I know. I remember you telling me you used to live in Ohio. Yeah, it's basically, well, if you lived in Ohio, I think if I read it correctly, it's basically where the Ohio State Fair is. So they're going to be hosting, there's going to be like a ton of vendors. There's going to be food trucks, free admission, doesn't cost anything. I'm going to bring, Monica and I are going to take my backpack, and we are going to load up on, it's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be chaos. But honestly, I'm really excited to trade, meet some of the vendors, buy new cards, and see what's out there. Yeah, I wish Skill Link was actually useful for you. Yeah, it's gonna be chaotic. Now, I don't think it's gonna be this. I don't think they're gonna set up basically the Ohio State Fair to be the actual event. It's just where the fair normally is. There is gonna be a lot of people, but it's not gonna be as big because the Ohio State Fair is massive. Like it's kind of insane how many people show up to that. But yeah, there's gonna be food trucks. Ooh, contrary close combat. Wait, hold on. You get close combat, right? No. Ark, the Ohio State Fair is finished. It's over for the year. It's done. The Ohio State Fair is done for the year. But this is just setting up where the Ohio State Fair usually is what I'm saying. You don't learn close combat. You don't learn close combat, really? Can you learn it by... Oh, you do get it by TM, though. I don't know how I get it by TM. Also, Overheat. If I want to make myself a special attacker, I can go Overheat. Yeah, but I think the fair finished like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I'd be a little surprised if there was any remnants of that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I'd be surprised. Close combat. How do where can I get close combat? Let me see. Does it tell me where? I'm not seeing it. So, all right. That is still a really good option, though. I mean, I'll take it. Close combat. F10. Okay. I mean, yeah, even if there are remnants of the Ohio State Fair, it's not like, again, what I'm trying to say is like, it's not going to be as big as the Ohio State Fair in terms of like the amount of people that are there, right? So it shouldn't be that type of overwhelming, but it'll still be like, wow, there's a lot of people. But yeah, we're going to spend the day doing that, which should be fun. And then, yeah, we're going to get some food, trade our cards. I've got all my binders set up. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Bits and bot. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yes. Okay. Counters intimidate. Well, it does actually. It does. Oh, whoops. I already did this one. Yes, it does counter intimidate, which is really nice. I think that's what we're going to end up going with. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I will take... Listen, anytime you can get contrary on a Pokemon that gets close combat, and he gets a Mega too. Whoops. Which is great. So, and he gets another ability. So, yeah, pretty good. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I've been to the fairground area before, so I'm aware of what to look out for. But yeah, I'll be curious to see if anyone I know is there. Be curious to see what kind of food trucks they've got, and I'm just excited. I've never been to a Pokemon or any sort of card show like this, so I'm excited to see if anyone will take my graded cards, what trades I can make, and I'm just excited to see what's available. I've got a couple of chase cards that I'm looking. Are you kidding me? Really? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know that I've ever experienced that, but maybe. Okay, quick attack. That's better. Gotcha. Okay. Slash. There we go. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Blaziken, come on now. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I really want to get the SIR Nidoking from 151. I really want to get the Bulbasaur from 151. There's a bunch of cards. Okay, Xerneas, what do you have for us? Beast Boost. Is it actually? I think it might actually be Beast Boost because it's not changing its type. Simple on him is kind of crazy. Magic Bounce. All right, before I make the decision here, I want to check and see what's up here. Ooh, Skelly. Magic Guard's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not awful. Rain Dish. I mean, okay. Moltres, Perish Body, Houndoom, Punk Rock. Why do you always get Punk Rock? Earth Eater, okay. Stench. All right, before I get any of my encounters, let's just check everywhere first. Lightning Rod is interesting. Why do you... Okay. That's part of the randomizer, you know? Okay, we'll just go ahead and grab you. I know we've got another fire type, but it's the best thing that's available here, so... I guess we get rid of Ember for that. We'll go ahead and name this after Merpenderp. Merpenderp, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it. The issue with events like that in Ohio is distance, a lot of driving. Yeah, it's only like 15 minutes from me, so it shouldn't be too bad. I've been to that area before. It's, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Wheezing. Yeah, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Like, I'm trying not to get too hyped up, and then, like, if it's disappointing, then, like, I'm let down. But I don't know. I'm just pumped, man. I'm just pumped. I really have wanted to do this for a very long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, Ark. I'm just going to say I've not seen any of that, so I might not have been near some of the areas you've been near. So I appreciate the warning. I'm not against the warning at all. I appreciate that. I can tell you from the times I've been to the fair, I love how I'm just running a fire team. From the times I've been to the fair and where I know it's fire heavy. I know. It's the only good Pokemon in some of these routes. All right, this one is going to be Monica. Sorry, guys. I'm going to name it one of them after my wife. Oh, it did change form. I hate that it does that. It goes from this all blue to like the normal looking color, and it changes its ability. So now it doesn't get Beast Boost. I hate that so much in this game. I don't understand why they've done that. I truly don't understand. This is another dud run, dude. I'm not even naming this. I'm not ever using a Frou-Frou. Frou-Frou is the stupidest Pokemon. It might be one of the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in Pokemon. I actually can't stand how many times. It does have 2 forms, but why does it... I guess that makes sense then. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's go with our Cynthia members. AJ, we'll start with you. Dude. Inert and crystals on its glowing from what I know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't... Wait, Xerneas does have 2 forms? When does it have its second form? Anger Shell is fine. Sylveon. Fur Coat Sylveon is interesting. Fluffy and Synchronized for you. Illusion is really good. Wow, okay. I mean, I'll take Fur Coat every single day of the week. I mean, is that how it works? I never knew that. I thought it was just... Whenever I've used Xerneas, I've never noticed that, but I guess that's a thing. Sylveon has 65 defense. That's it. It's so bad. That is not I'm gonna be honest, this is probably a reset. That's such a bad defense to have. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm so tired of resetting. All right, it is what it is. Oh my god, dude, I'm so sick of this. I just want to have a good run. Tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. By the way, guys, in the future, instead of gifting me members, if you just want to gift me Pokemon booster boxes or ETBs, that's fine too. If that's what you want to do, I'm fine with that too. Prismatic Evolution, Scarlet and Violet 151, Destined Rivals, you know, whatever you want to gift me is fine. Is it really? Wait, you can do a shortcut? Shortcut for a shiny ass is shush. Real? Wait, Reggie, what the heck? Just came out of nowhere with a great help. With a great piece of advice there. It's not a shiny difference considering why... yeah. All right. Diancie right off the bat? I'll check it out. Neutralizing gas is not terrible. It's definitely... steel and water types, it doesn't help me. Okay. Mr. Mime. Hisuian Gudra. I really like Hisuian Gudra. I would like it to have a good ability. Hustle is not one of those abilities I was thinking of. Neither was Mind's Eye. Can I actually just get, like... Can I stop getting Mind's Eye on everything? I'll check Tentacruel. Tentacruel is actually pretty good. I'll check it. Defiant. I haven't seen Drizzle or Drought in like a millennia. It's actually insane. Actually, that's not true. I did. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there, but okay. I pressed a button. Multi-scale. Neutral mode. This is Xerneas' default form when not in battle, such as when it's in your storage or a bag. Active mode, when Xerneas isn't... Wow. Okay, you learn something new every day. I did not know that was a thing. I really, truly did not. Does anyone know when I can change Deoxys' forms in this game? If someone does know, that would be great, because then I would... Dexal, DXA. I didn't realize they made shortcuts for this. That's news to me. I would have been doing those shortcuts for a long time. Or I would have done them a long time ago if I knew that. Do I go multi-scale Tentacruel? Let's try it. Why not? All right, so let's check out these shortcuts. I'll go with multi-scale Tentacruel. It's a good Pokemon. So DXA, EZC. I guess I don't see that you put the Mega. I mean, I don't think there's a need for a shortcut for Mega because it's pretty short anyway. Water poison type with multi-scale. Oh, Blastoise is here. I don't use the call all code, so I wouldn't need that. But it's cool to know that that's out there. Yeah, if you need a shortcut for regular, I think you got a problem. I'm just saying. Oh man, I'm so excited. I get to record more of the new series with my buddy Professor Hoenn tomorrow. We are recording another episode of the next series, the next Cage Lock series we have going on. So Static is fine. Not really what I was hoping for. Florges, Chlorophyll, you get one ability. It shows you the abilities. Oh, you're right. You're actually cooking. Wait, maybe yeah, but then I wouldn't know which ones I've... Well, I could just check my PC. No, I would know which ones I'd have. Wait, that's kind of fire. Swift Swim on Blacephalon. You just can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Innards out. Full Metal Body. It's just... There's just nothing, man. Water compaction is not bad, I guess. Fatal Precision. I guess if I'm gonna go anything, I'll go Blastoise. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, there ain't nothing here, my dude. Oh, man. Oh, I hope one day I can find a run. You can't get the neutral ability in a battle, but you can get the active form always. Yeah, so the way it works in this game... Well, so here's why I was confused about the ability change, is because usually if you see on the Dex Nav that Xerneas is in the all blue glowing form in the pixel sprite, then what that means is it's going to get a different ability when you battle it than what you see in the Dex Nav. And it will be the normal colorful form. Oh crap, I could have done the shortcut. Yeah, whoops. So I saw on the Dex Nav that it was the full like multicolored Xerneas, and that ability is supposed to stay. This game is kind of weird the way they did it. It's kind of buggy. But yeah, and then so I don't know. Just gotta say, Demon Hunter K-pop is amazing. Yo, Hiro-san, what's going on? Oh man, I gotta catch up on Demon Hunter. I have not watched that in a while. I'm too busy reading all the manga for Boruto right now. I've got Shonen Jump on my phone, and I'm flying through chapters. I'm going to read a bunch tonight. If I get my Rayquaza, its Mega has huge power. That's insane. Congratulations, Ray. That's absolutely bonkers. All right, let's go ahead and check out this Latios. Poison Heal, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That is a potential starter. That's pretty nice, if I do say so myself. I will say, though, it's not as busted in this game as it is in, like, Radical Red. Radical Red, for whatever reason, I could be wrong. Ooh, Arceus. Radical Red has a lot more, it seems like there's a lot more physical battles in this game, and in Radical Red, it's more special. Oh. Well, that's actually really nice. Can I give you any physical moves? Because you're not like Mew where you get every move. Hold on, let me check out Arceus real quick. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was, we had a common weakness that did not work well. What physical moves do you get that I can take advantage of Intrepid Sword? You get Punishment, E-Speed, Judgment is special, that sucks. You get Dragon Claw, Flip Turn, Zen Headbutt, Bullet Seed, Iron Head. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that, yeah. Yeah, Rivalry doesn't work because of that, so that kind of sucks. Earthquake, Break. I mean, he gets a lot of moves. Rock Tomb, Liquidation. The problem with this is that, like, none of these are going to be stab. I mean, he does. I think he gets return, right? Oh, Liquidation. Got him. I mean, he gets a lot of, he gets a lot of good moves. Extreme Speed is stab. You are correct, but yeah, let me pull up that Intrepid Sword so I don't forget. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let me save that over this file. Yeah, I mean, every Pokemon gets return. I think you're right. So don't ever record that quote that I said that you're right. I don't want you to use that in a court of law. Anyway. What? Weird. Sceptile, I don't care. Galarian Articuno. I'll check this out. I doubt it's gonna go in over, Seattle doesn't count. Wait, what? Chilling Nay. Oh, I love the shiny for this, this bird. Adaptability, pretty cool. Miracle is move Ditto. Yeah, true. All right, let's go with the Intrepid Sword Arceus. That is pretty crazy. His attack stat is bonkers. So what was the shortcut again? Hold on. I don't think Ray gets all three. No, I don't think he does. So it's DXA. The other shortcut that Reggie told us was EZC. And then we just go Mega. So lose to Flannery. Ah! Go to bed. All right, go to bed. You think you're funny. Your comedy show didn't work. All right. Kazuya, your comedy show didn't work. I'll Mega your stone. You're not going to touch any of my stones. Only my wife gets to do that. I mean, I do have a physical move right off the bat. And I get Cosmic Power, too. So, like, +1 attack right off the bat. Cosmic Power set up. Honestly, kind of crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Rayquaza only gets that first ability and the first one for the Mega. So if it was on the third ability or the hidden ability, then you don't get it. Power of Alchemy, and Aerialate. That's actually, wait, that's actually good for him. And he gets a Mega too, so, ooh, wait, Tapu. No. I want to get Tapu because it's such a good Pokemon, but its ability's not as good as the Blaziken that can Mega. Dry Skin. I mean, that gives us an immunity. That's cool. Magic Guard. Keeping this run then? Yeah, I'm probably keeping this run, I think. Mountaineer. Let me check. I like to check the 3 routes just to see what I have the option of getting, and then I pick from there. Reckless, Scrappy. Scrappy's actually not bad for you. Ice Body, Dark Aura. Wheezing. I'll go Machamp here. Yeah, we'll go Machamp. All right, let's go Rhythm. We'll go with, whoops. We will name this after Reggie, who taught us the shortcuts to save seconds of our life, which honestly allows us to get through more bad runs, which is great. I'll take the Zorua too. Zorua with Dry Skin. It's got an immunity. That's pretty cool. Ray. Let's go ahead and name this after you. Let's name you after the Zeraora. I don't know who I want to choose here, though. I think it's Blaziken. Aerialate is really nice. Gravity, I don't need. We will go ahead and name this after... the shortcuts for the Codes Royal. Reggie told us about the fact that you can put in... there's like acronyms, I guess, or they're not really acronyms. They're just 3 letters for like Easy Catch and all the other stuff. So, ooh, Overquill. We'll name this Royal because he's always over the quill. Makes no sense. Stalwart. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Yes, heat reduces your health, but water restores it. So water immunity is cool. Aerialate. Normal moves become flying and they're boosted. It doesn't show that it's flying. I thought it would update it, but I'm here all week, folks. I'm here all week. All right. Yeah, I'm hilarious. I know. All right. We got Intrepid Sword Arceus. We've got Aerialate Blaziken. Oh, let's check your ability. Wonder Skin. Okay, nothing there. Blaziken, what is your other ability? Arena Trap and Adaptability. I don't know that you can get that. Zeraora, you only get 1 ability, but I like to check just to give myself pain. Okay, well, never mind. That actually worked out. Get the better ability there. Okay. Bag. Old Rod. Get my rod out. Throw it in the water. Okay. You know what? I have to name this after my boy Hoenn. Not only is he a member, but he likes to name Bayleaf or Megadium 6s. Crazy. That is amazing, Ray. That is amazing. You can get huge power on those Pokemon. That is really, really cool. And I'm rooting for you. Imposter. Isn't that his mascot? It is his mascot. He loves... Ooh, Delta Stream's actually not bad. I think I go Delta Stream... Wait, hold on. What's your ability? No. Drought? No. Desolate Land? No. Okay. We'll go Blissey. Like I said, unfortunately, special walls like Blissey or Pokemon with Ice Scales aren't as good in this game. Mainly because the fact that... what was I thinking? Mainly because, like I was saying, this game, it feels like the bosses mostly have physical attackers. So Fur Coat is really the best ability you can get in Emerald Imperium. That's why anytime someone has it, I grab it. Isn't that his mascot? Also, I dropped in Soul Stream. I was very confused on who Frank was. It's a running joke from so long ago. Yeah, I sometimes forget that he calls me that. It's so funny. It's crazy how long Soul and I have known each other for now. Like, it's insane. He explained it? Yeah, good. He would explain it. What a loser. Who explains stuff? I'm going to go for the Mega Swampert. I feel like Rough Skin is pretty good. You know what? Speaking of Soul, we'll name a Pokemon after that loser. You know what? That dork. I also looked in... Reggie still gets Fur Coat. Dude, can we switch runs? That'd be great. Storm Drain. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Push through this and life will be fine. Oh, good. I can't do anything to you. Oh boy, am I gonna lose? We're really not gonna do this, right? All right, I'm gonna... I can hit you because I have Scrappy. Ah! I just didn't level up the rest of my team. I didn't. Sorry, guys. I have a hard rule that, like, if I lose a single Pokemon that's good that I might use on my team before Watson, I have to reset. I'm sorry. I know that that was an Intrepid Sword Arceus, but this game is so hard, you can't lose good Pokemon early in the run. In my opinion, you can't. If you do, it's already GG's. You're already cooked. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me that. Like, a lot of people have come into my streams and been like, not recently, this was a while ago when Soul and I did lots of projects and stuff, lots of Pokemon collabs, but people would come in and be like, hey, what's up, Frank? And I'd be like, no, my name's not Frank. I'll be honest with you, I don't even really fully remember the story. Soul told me it before, but like, I don't really listen to him, so I don't know. But like, what is the reason again? This game is fun. It's just hard, man. It's just like Radical Red. It's just tough to get off the ground. I mean, you can, like, I could have ran with a lot of these runs and just tried to get as far as I can, but the game is so hard and you get so few encounters that, like, it just feels impossible. Illusion's not terrible. Victory Star. Gotcha. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. I didn't realize Ark was my father. Wow, that's crazy. You changed my birth certificate? Wow. I kept messing things up. I honestly, I couldn't tell you. He's called me Frank since like 2018. It's been so long. I'm at this point, I'm just like, I don't even know why he calls me it anymore. I thought you said you changed it on the birth certificate. Dad, you wouldn't lie to me, would you? Come on, Dad. Oh, tempo. Heat proof. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I mean... Yeah, I know we did verses, and I remember... I'll grab the Celesteela. Celesteela is a good Pokemon. What was the reason he called me Frank? I honestly don't remember. Because I messed up a lot, but why would that lead to Frank? It was probably because... Oh, wait. What is it again? Okay, it is that. And then it's E... Z, C. Yeah, but I don't remember, like... Was it because there was a guy whose name was Frank? He was one of the core 4 of the bigger YouTubers back in the day. And that was back when he did, like, verses and collabs and stuff. Asteroid Videos, he would always mess up, and I guess that's why we did it. I guess he called me Frank because I made a lot of mistakes. You know what's funny? Looking back on all the series I did with Soul, the reason... Oh, shoot. I lost. Yep. That's so stupid. A steel flying type losing... I've talked about it so many times in so many videos, and I'll talk about it again here, but like, I just didn't like doing those series was so tough because I was so new to YouTube. Like, really? We're gonna lose again? Oh my God, this is so stupid. Really? All right, let me. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm not using this as an excuse or anything, but like, Soul did have an advantage from the standpoint of like, he was used to doing YouTube. So like, part of my original, ooh, there you go, I'll take that. Part of my again, I'm not using an excuse. I just made poor decisions. I still lost many times, fair and square. But part of the reason why I feel like I lost a lot and why I played so poorly wasn't because I necessarily was quote unquote like bad with Pokemon typings or matchups and stuff like that. I've gotten better over the years, but I think the main reason for it was just because like I was always so focused on like the recording in terms of like, oh my gosh, are we being funny, or oh, are we making commentary? And to be honest, I was nervous. I was so nervous. Like, now I'm very confident in terms of like going live and making content, stuff like that, but it's because I've been doing it for years now. But like when I first started, I was terrified. It was hard. And oh, Regenerator, but you're a frail Pokemon. Ooh, Greninja's good. Berserk. How many times are we gonna get Cresselia? I want to use somebody else. I refuse to use Cresselia at this point. Zapdos. Fluffy Zapdos is not bad. Silvally. Levitate is good. Machamp. Okay. No warning, or what's your other ability? You get a second one. I know you do. What is your second ability? Thick Fat. Wow, some good abilities here. It's literally not even a question. Beast Boost with him is so good. It's actually insane. It's actually crazy. I'm going to name this after my boy Zach, who will randomly show up when he's free and just be like, here's 20 bucks. Oh, dude, that... Okay. So my first series with Soul was so ridiculous. Soul we did a red, and if you guys haven't watched it, which I don't recommend, I mean, you should watch all my content, but like the camera was bad, the commentary was rough. If you want to go watch it to laugh, go watch my red and blue versus with Soul Chris. But I'll take Berserk as well on you. That's really good. In the series, he starts out with Victory Bell, just to spoil it, right? I'll tell you guys. He starts out with Victory Bell. He then proceeds, which by the way is really good in Gen 1. Oh, I never nicknamed this Pokemon. All right, we'll go Robert. Naming those Cynthia members, man. Gotta do it. Gotta shout out to the members. This is actually a really good start. I'm actually very happy with this start. Oh, wow, and it only gets better. Gooey? Ew, don't tell my wife. Steam Engine is a weird ability to have. So oh, huge power Nidoking? Wow. Okay, we're actually, it looks like we might be cooking. Oh, gotcha. That's a shame. Yeah, I'll take huge power Nidoking. This is one of the better runs we've had. So anyway, so Soul, in our first versus together, I'm nervous. My camera's a mess. Everything's going wrong. I'm just not good at YouTube. I'm trying to learn. And in episode 1, I get an awful option of like Seal, Muck, and like Bellsprout or something awful like that. It wasn't Bellsprout. It was something awful. And in that first episode, Soul gets Victory Bell fully evolved, right? With Sleep Powder, Razor Leaf, Stun Spore. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Like a bunch of stuff, right? And so he gets a great Victory Bell, which helps him catch Pokemon. He also gets Dragonite, which I think he had Dragon Rage in that game. And Dragon in Gen 1 is just stupid broken, right? So he had a great start. Not only did he get Dragonite and Victory Bell, great move pools, like great in Gen 1, he then goes through Viridian Forest with a bunch of Pokemon he had. Good team, right? He gets a Master Ball, and then right after picking up a Master Ball in the forest, his next encounter is a Mewtwo. So his team is Mewtwo, Dragonite, Victory Bell, and like Dodrio and like some other stuff. For Gen 1 Red and Blue, it's broken. That team was just stupid broken. I'm over, and my team was Poliwag, Persian, Steel, Doduo, and something else. It was honestly such an absolute joke of a series. I can't believe we even allowed that to happen. But again, we didn't know what we were doing. So like we just went with it and we were like, okay, this will be fun. No, it wasn't fun. I did try to keep up for as long as I could, but like he eventually also got like a Beedrill that was like fast and very strong. He got Mew at one point, which was insane. So we had a Mew and a Mewtwo. I think eventually he got like a Blastoise. He literally just got everything you could want. But the pinnacle of that series, the main memorable moment is he has a great team already. I'm struggling. Like I'm on the struggle bus. He gets a Master Ball and then follows that up with an encounter of a Mewtwo. And it's funny because when it happened, I didn't believe him. I was like, obviously I was never gonna believe him, right? It like him getting that was nuts. I actually remember, I think I edited that episode and I remember going back and being like, wait a minute, did he skip? Like, did he actually accidentally run from an encounter and forget that he had like a Poliwag encounter? Or because he got the Master Ball at the deep part of the forest. And what he told me later on was that he knew the path in Viridian Forest to avoid encounters until the end. So he, or I think he knew a general idea of the path because there are pixels in the forest where you can't get an encounter. So he skipped his encounters to get the items. Again, what a huge advantage he had over me. I come into my first collab series on YouTube. The only other series I'd done on YouTube was a Fire Red, my first Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke, which was a train wreck. The next series I did, I think, was with him, or maybe I'd done Final Fantasy X at that point on my channel. But either way, I'm nervous. I have no experience doing collab series. He had finished a Ruby and Sapphire series with his, at the time, his girlfriend Oats, now his wife. And yeah, it was just so lopsided. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun and it was a great time, but it was completely unfair. Completely, like, I'm not blaming Soul, and he got the win for sure. But looking back on that, like, the rules were an absolute mess. The fact that we allowed any of us to get like Mewtwo, like and Dragon Rage was broken. Like yeah, it's crazy thinking back on what we did with that series, but it's yeah, absolutely insane. Thick Fat's actually not bad. That's cool. Tauros, is this the water Tauros? Metagross, come on. Dazzling, do you get anything else? I might still get you because you get a Mega, and I think you get a second ability. Tapu Koko gets Shell Armor. It's not bad. I think we're going Metagross. Honestly, having Iron Hands is a big deal. This is a fantastic Pokemon. Let's go with Hoenn for this. I haven't named him after a Pokemon in this run. All right, let's check some abilities here. Okay, nothing there. Metagross. Dude, that series is so funny to look back on. Tell me he gets his hidden ability. Please, I'm begging you, tell me he gets, if he doesn't get this hidden ability, I'm gonna scream. He does. He gets a hidden. Oh my god. I have a Metagross that's gonna have huge power. That's actually insane. I just checked the Emerald Imperium decks. He does get a hidden ability. That's really cool. Solgaleo, I don't think he does. We'll check Greninja. I don't think I checked Greninja, did I? No, I didn't. Do you? I don't think I can get access to you. But Zerk and Justified is not bad. You don't get a hidden. I'll check Solgaleo, even though he doesn't. I don't think he does. He gets Hustle anyway, so it's not good. All right, let's level up this team. Let's take this run seriously, because I'll be honest, this is one of the better runs we've had in quite some time. Good diversity with the team, too. Good abilities. Yeah. Part of the reason as well why I wanted to get... should I get rid of Night Slash? Yeah, I think I will. Part of the reason I wanted to get Solgaleo is because I can fuse him. There is a person you can talk to in Rustboro to fuse the two Pokemon once you have the fusions. I wonder if I can check that, actually. No, you can only check it if you have Necrozma or if you have, like, Kyurem, so that's unfortunate. All right, let's go here, take down these guys. You did well for being the equivalent of a drafted soldier dumped into World War II, basically. Yeah, I mean, honestly, thank you. I agree. I got absolutely shafted in that series. We really should, like, obviously, you know, hindsight's 2020, hindsight's 50-50. No, is it hindsight 50-50 or 2020? I always mix that up. I don't know why. But hindsight, looking back on it, like, obviously the right answer would have been to just to not play that way. 2020, hindsight's 2020. Thank you. We should have changed the rules, but at the same time, we were so new to, like, Soul hadn't really done much of a collab series either. He was like, his experience was with Oats, and he did like a few Soul Links, but he'd never I think he'd done 2 Soul Links with her, but he'd never done like a versus. So he was new to it too, but he was active on YouTube. That's the difference there. He had consistently been on YouTube. Honestly, if you get a chance, it's great. You know what? I actually recommend you watch, Royalkin. I don't know if you've had a chance to watch this. If you get a chance, go watch the red, blue, and yellow 3-way versus between me, Soul, and Hoenn. It might be the funniest series I've ever put out on YouTube. It's so hilarious. I literally made a video that's an extra video at the end of the series, and it's all the funny moments. I made a cut of, like, I made an actual video where I, like, cut out all the funny parts and put them into one video, and I might actually go back and watch it tonight. It's still funny to this day, in my opinion. It's still so funny. But yeah, if you get a chance, go check it out. It's hilarious. Like, ooh, Levitate's cool for you. Screen Cleaner, no. Not really a ton of good encounters here. Sap Sipper's not great. Pelipper, do you get Drizzle or something? Water Bubble's actually not bad for you, but it's still a Pelipper. I'll go Raikou. It's fine. I'll go with Raikou. It's a strong Pokemon. But yeah, if you get a chance, if you just want to binge something that's like hilarious, I promise you, if you go, I mean, you're welcome to also watch the Red and Blue series with Soul and I, because it's still funny when you look back at like how bad the camera quality is, how bad the commentary from me is specifically. Like, it's just, it really is wild to think about how much of an uneven playing field I was on. And you know what? To be fair, though, I really didn't care. I was just happy to do the series. Like, you should run it back. Honestly, you might be cooking. Yeah, it would be funny to run it back. I think, well, technically we did. Oh no, we didn't. We did something. No, we did the mirror lock where oh my god, the encounters suck. Runaway is my ability for Zekrom. That's pretty crappy. Hawlucha. No, I'm thinking of the mirror lock. We did the mirror lock where we both used the same randomizer and the same ROM, and we played through the game. That was fun. That was actually a really good time. The mirror lock was fun. We both fought, like, we used the same ROM and raced each other, and like But the fun thing about it was we both had the same boss fights, but because it was really fun, actually. The Nuzlocke was a good time. It was really fun because like if I like fighting Brock or Misty or Surge, if one of them had a crazy difficult mon to deal with, we both had to get past it. And some of the encounters we got would be the same, but it's also too about figuring out like how to utilize that same team to get past the same enemy that your opponent's dealing with. It was honestly a great idea. We should probably bring that back at some point. Because that was a good time. I might just get Zekrom just to get the fusion. That kind of sounds pretty crap. You know what? I'll get Melmetal here. And I'll go back. Did I get all the encounters? I actually don't know that I did. We'll name this after Eevee. Eevee. Everyone that I'm naming after a member, thank you so much to everyone who is a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dude, huge power Metagross is gonna pop the frick off, dude. Okay, let's level you up. Huge power Metagross is gonna be insane. Let's heal. Let's battle you. Let's take you down quickly. Fake out. Arm thrust. Arm thrust. Arm thrust. Arm thrust. Cool. Beast boost Iron Hands is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. What is the Ironmon challenge again? I've heard of it before. I don't remember what it is. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna update Natures. Yeah, I said it. Let's go modest. Let's go modest. Adamant. 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 Perseus, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? How are things? Perseus, we got a good run here. We have a good run for once. It's about time. We have Beast Boost. New run. Yes, it is a new run. We have Beast Boost Iron Hands, Heat Proof Celesteela, Berserk Greninja. Pretty good, pretty good. Huge Power Nidoking, Poison Heal. Oh, ignore this Pokemon. Not part of the good ones. Metagross with Dazzling, but we checked his hidden ability. He gets huge power. So pretty cool. Have not seen anyone. Oh, you did? That's awesome. You beat the game with only one Pokemon BST. Has to be on. Oh, yes, I'm an idiot. Of course, I know that. I used to do Ironmon all the time. I have a ton of streams with me doing Ironmon. So I wanted to get back into that, but it didn't feel like anyone was really, at least for my streams, it didn't feel like my community was that interested in it. I'd be happy to bring it back. I'm not against it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was just, I just didn't feel like a lot of people wanted to watch that. So I'm open to bringing it back. Not, I'm down to clown. Ground flying. I don't like the health there. I predicted the switch. Nice. I don't have a priority move. I do here. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's good to know. I mean, I'm down to change it up a little bit and like switch up some of the streams. Ooh, now we get Bulldoze. I'll give you Bulldoze, sure. You'll get Bulldoze too. Yeah, I don't know if it was just like, maybe it was just the time of year when I was streaming it and people were just like not into, I don't know. It just felt like it didn't feel like people wanted to watch that, but I'm down to do it. Ironmon's fun. My furthest run I got, I was just thinking that. What was my furthest run? So, So it was Emerald, and I think my best run was the Team Magma hideout. So I got, oh no, wait, was it Tate and Eliza? No, I think it was Team Magma hideout. I got really late into the game. Like, no, wait. Oh, no. I got to Elite Four. I got to the Elite Four. I want to say it was it Iron Valiant? No, I got really far in my Ironmon run. It might have been, I'd have to go back and watch the streams, but I got really far. Actually, let me just pull it up now because it's going to bother me if I don't figure it out. Let me go back to my streams and figure it out real quick. Shouldn't take long. It's been a while since I've done Iron Man. Let me see. Or Ironmon. That's Emerald Imperium. Where's Pokemon Ironmon? It's been oh my god, it's been that long since I did Ironmon? Wow. Choosing a starter. Where did I get to? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I got really far. Hold on. I gotta find this because this is gonna bother me now. Where did I get to with Pokemon Ironmon? Because I remember I had a really good run. Our new PB. Can we beat the 6th gym? Okay, so let's see. Where did we get to? Oh, it was Suicune. I had Suicune. It was level 73. I got Water Spout, D-Dance, Brick Break, Return. Its nature was down in defense, up in special defense, and its ability was Water Veil. And where did I lose to? Oh, I got to the Team Magma hideout. Yeah, it was the Team Magma hideout. And I think and I got stuck against, yeah, I remember this now. I had Water Spout. That was the only thing left I could really hit Annihilate with. And I didn't really have any healing moves. And he had Wish or something on him. Yeah, I forgot all about this. Wow, that's crazy. That's so funny. Wow, yeah, I lost because of that. That was such a good run. I forgot about that Suicune, dude. I definitely, you know what? That makes me want to go back and play Ironmon. Rhythm Smith, love your PFP. But also hate that it exists because, you know. Wait, what? Wait, what are you saying? Krog 81? Oh, you're talking to Rhythm. You're saying, yeah, gotcha. Yep. What was I doing again here? Oh, wait, we beat the gym leader, so let's level up. Oh, crap, it's 10:20. I was supposed to go to bed. All right, we'll play until 10:30. I was supposed to go to bed at 10. Whoopsies. All right, well, we'll play a little bit longer because I want to at least get all the encounters. So let's do that before we call it a stream. Yeah, I haven't played God of War. I don't know if I will. I know a lot of people like it. I don't know. I don't know if that would be my cup of tea. Oh, whoops. There we go. Zach. Fake out. Arm thrust. Arm thrust. Cool. Iron Fist on... Wait, you got... Oh, wait. What's Iron Fist? Oh, wait. Doesn't it boost punching... Or, yeah. Doesn't it boost punching moves by 30%? That's insane. That's a great ability for Iron Hands. That's really good. Wow. Congratulations. Yo, there's 17 people right now. Can we get a like spike in here, please? That'd be great. You guys, I know you're all going to hit that like button. I know it's going to happen because, you know, you wouldn't want to disappoint your favorite streamer, right? But yeah, Krog81, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope all is going well for you. Hopefully everyone's gonna have a great weekend coming up like I am. I've talked about my weekend a lot, but I'm just like really excited for this. I haven't had a weekend like this in a long time. For the people who have not heard about what I've got going on this weekend, so Friday is my last summer Friday for work. So at work, I get the special benefit from my company where we only have to work a half day every Friday in the summer, which is really cool. I love it. But it goes up until the end of August, so it's about to end. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's so stupid. Why am I doing that? And so for my last half day Friday, we've got my daughter is going to go to daycare for the whole day. We're probably going to get a nice breakfast together, the wife and I. I'll work, and then the afternoon we'll get to do whatever we want. We can go out somewhere, go on a nice date. And then Saturday is the card show I'm going to in Ohio. After the card show, we're going on a date to go to the movies and get some dinner. Sunday, we're taking Gemma to the zoo. So yeah, just a really fun weekend. Really fun weekend. I mean, listen, they might be. Yeah, dude. What's also crazy is we also get winter Fridays. So throughout the month of December, we get Joshua, what's going on? Throughout the month of December, we also get half days as well on Fridays. Good evening, sir. How are you? And how is the run going? Joshua, I'm doing great. Life is good. And yeah, the run's going pretty well, except for I just caught an Arrokuda, which who likes that Pokemon? Any manga progress? Just a little bit, not a ton. I have been, I'll name this Kadeem. I've read some chapters. I'll be honest, I've been pretty busy, so I haven't really read a ton. It's still really good. I love the Boruto manga. I'm going to read some after the stream in a few minutes. And yeah, so it's been a good time. I'm enjoying it. I'm curious where the story's going to go. It's at a point right now where there's a lot of dialogue, and they're talking about a lot of stuff that could happen or couldn't happen. I think Code is about to show up to find Naruto, to find Boruto. So what happens with that? How does that go? Nobody knows. Well, the writers do, because they wrote the anime, so, you know, there's that. Ooh, whoa, hold on. There's some power in this cave. Lightning Rod. Okay, hold on. We got to check. Levitate? I will take Levitate. And Immunity is good. Annihilate gets Electromorphosis and Frisk. Sandy Shocks gets... I was hoping for Earth Eater or Levitate on you. Oh, that's awesome, Krog. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, no worries. Whether you watch Let's Plays on YouTube or you watch the live streams, I appreciate all the support. Asking for a friend. Yeah, Roy, I'll keep you in mind. If I hear of anything else, I don't know that they're hiring, at least in my department or in the part of the company I work for. I don't know that they're hiring like out-of-state employees. We used to be full-time work from home, and so they did hire people in the company from out of state, but they've actually changed that now. They want everyone to come into the office, which is what a lot of companies are doing, obviously. I think I go Regigigas. Regigigas is pretty nice. But yeah, so if something comes up, listen, I'll try to keep you in mind. Yeah. Delphox. Shell armor is fine. I would prefer drought or desolate land. Yeah, man, anytime. I mean, we need people in certain departments because we're, as most companies probably are, understaffed. But, you know, budgets and all that stuff probably won't happen. But, yeah, it's definitely Regigigas. We're grabbing that Regigigas. That is going to be a part of our squad. He does get a hidden ability, if I remember correctly. So, That's awesome. Very nice. Yeah, thank you for watching all those series. I really appreciate that. That's cool. Hopefully it's been fun for you to watch, and hopefully you've gotten a kick out of watching us do verses and type locks. I mean, there's cage locks. There's still, you know, Hoenn and I are back to doing those series again. There's a new series, the Sword and Shield cage lock is out. That one's a lot of fun as well. If you want more content to watch, go check that out. But yeah, it's a good time. I can make the from Florida. You can, oh, like you can make the drive from Florida. Is that? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, man, I'm sure they're gonna love you driving. What is it? 18? Is it 17 hours or something crazy like that? Really, Venonet? You can Veno my net. That's awesome. Are you saying you're subscribed to 201 channels? That's awesome. Very nice. Russell, we'll name you after this beautiful Pokemon. Don't tell Russell I said he's beautiful. All right, Dexnav, Venusaur. Primal armor is not... Wow, that's really nice, actually. Yeah, we'll take... I'll take Primal armor Venusaur. That's fine. Thunder Punch. Hey, it's Thunder Punch. Who have we not named? We'll name this after Tim. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. Flare Boost, Quark Drive. Your Mega gets Search Surf for Poison Heal and Insomnia. Let's take a look at... I know we got to check Reggie's hidden. That's really the only one I care about, really. So let's check his... Yeah, fair enough. I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. Reggie gets Runaway. Okay. Well, guys, I would love to keep streaming, but it is 10:32. I was supposed to stop 30 minutes or 32 minutes ago. I'm trying to stick to 2-hour streams because I need to get better sleep at night, and I also need to go spend some time reading some manga. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone that has been supporting the stream today. I might also go live again tomorrow. Big shout out to Kazuya for becoming a youngster Joey today. And yeah, shout out to all of you for watching the stream. Final Fantasy VII is coming to an end as a Let's Play. If you want to go watch that and catch up on all the episodes of that, the playlist is there. The Sword and Shield's Cage Lock is also making its way towards the end of the series. So if you want to go catch up on that, you can. And yeah, I might be live tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. I might do... Depending on what Monica and I do Friday, I might do a day stream. We'll see. I'll think about it. And I might bring Ironmon back. I love the idea of that. Thank you for bringing that up, Royalkin. I might have to jump back into some Ironmon again. But anyway, have a great night, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. See ya.